No streamception. There we go. Hey, hi everybody. Yeah, like if it wasn't for like all the weather and like DST at the same time, daylight savings time, it's just like I probably would have tried to do it like on Sunday, but I guess I'll push it today. Yeah, we don't want to go to infinity just yet. But hey, Chanty, hi. Yeah, you caught me on Discord. It's like, man, I am so glad that I only have a week left of work. And then, I have that in between where I, can relax and like start getting ready to move. Like, it'll be so much better to get away from that kind of mentality. Thank you. Yeah, Mar10, yeah. It's like, the last 2 years have not been great. I mean, the last 3 summers even have not been great, because like, there's been situations where I had to do the heavy lifting when my manager got, either injured 1 year or like had hip surgery. Both hips, 2 years apart from each other. And, I feel like there should have been more help involved. But it's like, there's just so many weird things. It's just like, my family has been very concerned about me too. And like, they want to make sure that I don't feel like I'm glued to my work either. Like, I want to make sure I find a job that, not immediately, but, within time, because I am planning to have like my 9-year anniversary, streaming like week, like starting this next Thursday, because that's when I'm officially out of there. Like I'm gonna do it till like Wednesday-ish, and then start working on well, I'm gonna slowly get things ready to move out with my family that Saturday, the 28th. But it's gonna be kind of like a donathon anyway, because like it'll help me with like last minute bills and stuff, so I can have like some money to like help with bills and stuff for the family when I move back. But my family's been rolling out the red carpet for me too, so I want to help them out as much as possible, and your support will definitely be helpful for that. But that's not until next week, like but I have the bar there anyway. But we'll make more focus on that then. And I'm just glad people are here to hang out with me right now, because like it's been tough, and like the weird temperature swings and daylight savings time really cramped me up. Oh, thank you for the 7-stream watch streak. Hey, Cherry Bomb, how are you doing? I saw you in the chat earlier. But yeah, like, you guys, you missed a stream at some point? No. You're usually here, Blazy, so I don't get that. Yeah, but I think like my health has kind of just been like dwindling, and like my family's seen it. Their concern is like, once I get out of that on-call mentality from my work, like I'm no longer in their chat. It's like that would be a big feeling too, because then like I could feel more free, like I could plan for stuff. I was planning for stuff for a bit, then I just like toss it aside, because like I didn't know how I could plan for things. But I'm just happy now that like I'm just a week away. It's like I can exhale. And my parents had a week off recently, like after my brother's wedding. Like they needed it, and like I'll kind of need the week before then. So, but anyway, Mario Day, and I wanted to focus like it's a short video. It's like not this one, the Mario Land series, and I want to at least beat 1. I've beaten 2 before, and maybe get to 3 someday. But I think it's like its own category, because I could just go Wario 3 and Wario Land 4 like another time. But I love playing Mario 3, and I wanted to get to that. But I think Mario Land won't take very long. Anyway,
there were only 3 games.
Hold on a second. Let me mute this. So this is from video game historian, or gaming historian rather, Norman. 7 years ago, so yeah, it's been a while.
And in one of them, you don't even play as Mario. But they were all solid titles, and they introduced a few characters to the Mario universe that have become staples.
Mario.
Between the ages of 6 and 12, the Game Boy was my life. And I had...
Yeah, his last video was, a big project was the story of the Oregon Trail, which is pretty lengthy, but it's worth watching.
all the Super Mario Land
games. I grew up with that, and I'm sure a lot of people have here too.
System, and I feel like they're a bit underappreciated today. You don't hear about them that often. I mean, there's a few references to the series in Super Smash Bros., but that's about it. But I have many fond memories of playing these games growing up, and they deserve more love. So today,
I know there's a mod of Mario Land 1, but I wanted to play the original version anyway, since it's on Switch online. So it's like I can not mind the I'm doing it on Game Boy Color version, so at least it has some variety.
Today I'll share the history of the Super Mario Land series and what makes these Game Boy games so wonderful. The Super Mario Land series began during the development of the Game Boy. The Game Boy was created by Research and Development 1, Nintendo's oldest internal development team. Their previous inventions included the Game & Watch, the D-pad, and Rob the Robot. Legendary Nintendo engineer Gunpei Yokoi and his co-worker Satoru Okada came up with the idea for the Game Boy. According to
there's a video from Did You Know Gaming about like the 90s handheld war with Wonder Swan and Game Boy. I needed to share that sometime.
Okada, Yokoi originally envisioned the Game Boy as
it recently came out
to the Game & Watch. It was more of a toy than a gaming system and would play simple, quick games. Okada disagreed and thought the Game Boy could be more like the Famicom or the Nintendo Entertainment System, a full-fledged system with third-party developers. Yokoi eventually gave in. The new system needed games to go.
Oh no, yeah, I perfectly agree. I mean, I've seen some people play like some of the games on the WonderSwan, like the Klonoa game on there, which is cool to see because like it can be done in both modes for certain stages.
Go along with it, and Gunpei Yokoi knew just what to make. We initially thought that a character like Mario was essential for the launch of such a machine. Platform games are accessible to all.
Hello,
Nintendo's
Flan.
mascot
How you doing?
Had enough popularity to attract many potential users. However, Mario creator Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh, Blazy, are you into Final Fantasy 14 or is it just PSO2? Because I know Flan is a big 14 player also.
Miyamoto wouldn't be involved. He was too busy working on his own projects for the Super Nintendo, like Super Mario World and The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the...
What is this? Okay, you got me curious, Flan. Hold on a second. Oh, that's so cute. Kitties. Yeah. So cute. Thank you for sharing. That made me smile a little bit more. And there's Babyface Shigeru Miyamoto himself.
Past. So development of the new Mario game would fall to R&D 1, the same team developing the Game Boy. It made sense. They knew...
Oh, shoot. Oh, guys, can you give Jack a shout out for me, please? Oh, hey, McSchwartz. I didn't know you watched Jack also. Welcome on in, everybody. What were you playing today? You're playing lost levels. Ooh, with SNES or NES version? That's the big question. If you're playing NES version, like original NES, oh man, that's even worse because like levels are locked and you have to play the game 8 times to access them. Not in the SNES version. It's really, yeah. It's like, it's no joke. It's like, there's a reason why speedrunners like know the game very well. The SNES version is where it's at because like they made it a lot kinder for people, you know, not used to it. So yeah, it's like I get that. It's like it's evil, yeah. It's like not as, the SNES version's not as evil. It's still annoying, but well, I was gonna get to play Mario Land 2 because I never beat Mario Land 1. I beat Land 2. You're going to play All Stars tomorrow? Okay. I hope that goes better for you.
As well as its limitations. They also had experience in game development.
I don't think I'll ever touch NES Lost Levels,
titles, including Kid Icarus and Metroid. Yokoi was pretty familiar with the Mario franchise as well. Miyamoto consulted with Yokoi when he made the original Mario Bros. Arcade game, as well as Super Mario Bros. From a design perspective, Miyamoto said Yokoi was...
There's a reason why it's the 40th and not like the 45th anniversary of Mario, because that's when Mario Brothers was more recognized.
The biggest influence on his career.
Because we'd go to 1981 instead of 85, 86.
Wasn't involved in a Super Mario game. Director duties were given to Satoru Okada. Okada was more of an engineer than a game designer, and that came in handy. They had to shrink the colorful world of Super Mario into a handheld system that could only display 4 colors. Being co-creator of the Game Boy, Okada was more than capable of the job.
Doesn't look sepia because it's more green, yeah.
R&D1 created a whole new
and thank goodness for the Game Boy Color option.
Thus the game's title, Super Mario Land. It launched alongside the Game Boy on April 21st, 1989 in Japan, July 31st, 1989 in North America, and September 28th, 1990 in Europe. Super Mario Land was originally planned to be the pack-in title with the Game Boy, but Nintendo famously decided to include Tetris instead.
Because the Cold War basically decided this.
Gambling that Tetris would appeal to a...
The real Cold War was who got the rights to this for the consoles.
Mario explores the world of Sarasa Land. Its inhabitants have been hypnotized by an alien named Tatanga. He has also kidnapped Princess
No problem.
Daisy,
Thank you for leaving it on.
Mario must traverse through the 4 kingdoms of Sarasa.
I got my stuff done earlier, so...
This is the first Super Mario game not to feature Luigi, Toad, or Princess Peach. Now, when you first start playing, the game definitely looks small, but compared to the other launch titles, it's actually pretty impressive. All the Game Boy launch titles had a somewhat similar look. Considering most of them were developed by R&D1, that makes sense. If you look a little closer though, R&D1 came up with a few tricks to get around some of the Game Boy's limitations. For example, there are no 1-up mushrooms. Why? In previous Super Mario games, a red mushroom made Mario bigger and a green mushroom gave Mario an extra life. With only 4 gray colors on the Game Boy, that's impossible to implement. So in Super Mario Land, mushrooms make Mario bigger, while hearts give Mario extra lives.
Oh, that's right. They implemented the hearts for the Game Boy instead of 1-up mushrooms. I forgot about that part.
Look more like real-life locations than anything from the Mushroom Kingdom. Birabuto looks like ancient Egypt. It's got hieroglyphics, pyramids, the works. Muda, I'm honestly not sure what this is supposed to look like. It could be either the lost continent of Mu, which is supposedly in the Atlantic Ocean, or maybe the island of Bermuda. Either way, there's a bunch of water in this kingdom.
Granted, it's no Mu from Illusion of Gaia. That place is annoying.
Easton is definitely based on Easter Island, considering the large number of Moai statues situated throughout the level. And finally, there is Chai, which is based on ancient China. The music definitely has a Far East sound, and the level is filled with bamboo and, pardon my Chinese, jiangshi, which are basically hopping vampires. At the end of each level, there are 2 exits. If you can reach the top one, you'll get to play a Chutes and Ladder style bonus game to earn extra lives or a power-up. While exploring Sarasa Land, you'll hear catchy tunes by Hirokazu Tanaka, the game's composer. Tanaka is mostly known for his work on Earthbound and Dr. Mario, but his jingles in Super Mario Land are, as usual, very good. It's amazing how he can make a 30-second tune, and it never gets repetitive. The ending theme is also one of the best compositions on the Game Boy.
Yeah, it definitely gives you a good feeling that you've finished something.
Now, gameplay-wise, Mario feels off. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely a Mario game. There's stars, mushrooms, jumping, stomping on enemies, everything. But the physics are a little different than the NES games. Mario's movement is much more stiff, almost tank-like. You won't be skidding off the edge of a cliff in this game. Mario stops on a dime. Mario also has a new power-up as well. No, it's not a fire flower, although it definitely looks like one. It's the Super Ball. Firing a Super Ball bounces a projectile all over the screen.
Which I find more effective for games like
this. You can
this.
also collect coins. While going through Sarasa Land, you'll encounter a whole bunch of new enemies. Fun fact, the Super Mario Land manual kept all the Japanese names for the enemies. No, that's not a Koopa Troopa, it's Nokobone.
Nokobone.
These are also known as bombshell Koopas, since their shells explode after you jump on them. Oh, you think this is a Goomba? Nope, it's Chibibo. I mean, come on, this is a Goomba. There's Pakun flowers, Sarasa Land's version of the piranha plant. But most of the enemies are new here, including my favorite, Chicken.
Chicken.
Besides platforming levels, there are also some shoot-'em-up levels where Mario is in either a submarine or an airplane.
And then when you hit him with
change
Super
of
Balls,
pace.
they become fried
The
chicken.
final boss stage where you fight Tatanga is a shoot-'em-up level. Interestingly enough, Miyamoto wanted these kinds of levels in the original Super Mario Bros., where Mario would ride a rocket and fire a beam gun. But when he couldn't make the controls work, he abandoned the idea. At just 12 levels,
Miyamoto
Super
has
Mario
such
Land
weird,
is a
like,
short
concepts for
game.
stuff.
An average player can beat the game in under an hour.
Granted, it
Once
took
you
a
beat
few
it, you
years
can
for
play it through
Yoshi
again
be
in
implemented, and I can't. I'm
There's
glad
no save
it happened.
system, but I doubt you'll need it. At the time, critics praised Super Mario Land. Computer and Video Games magazine said, "A small yet perfectly formed Mario whizzes past equally impressive sprites and backdrops." Electronic Gaming Monthly said, "Even though it's black and white and on a 2-inch screen, Super Mario Land is a fantastic game that is, above all, very fun to play." Now, I've got a few gripes with the game. You can't go backwards in a level, and I don't really like how Mario handles. It's also just way too short. It hasn't aged as well as
The one
other
color is
games.
flashing before my eyes, very
By the
crazy,
time the
yeah.
sequels came out, Nintendo had a better grasp.
I'm
of
gonna
the
put it on Game
and
Boy
what it
Color
could
mode
do.
for the
Nevertheless,
Switch
Super
on
Mario
mine.
Land is still a decent platformer.
At least
and
it'll
it
give
shows
more
the
variety.
potential of the Game Boy, and that's important for a launch title. You might be shocked to learn that Super Mario Land sold more than 18 million copies worldwide, making it the 7th best-selling Super Mario game of all time and the 4th best-selling Game Boy game of all time. It sold more units than Super Mario Bros. 3. I'd probably chalk that up to the game being a launch title for the Game Boy. Super Mario Land proved to be very popular, even spawning toys, comics, a board game, and drinking glasses. The ambassadors of funk even made a song about it. It was enough popularity for Nintendo to begin working on a sequel. In November of 1991, a new group of employees at R&D 1 were assigned a project, Super Mario Land 2. Hiroji Kiyotake was given director duties. He had previously worked...
Oh, is the alert not working? Thank you for this sub to tier 1. I appreciate it.
on Dr. Mario, but he was more well known for being the original
Maybe it's
character
Twitch alerts
designer
being
of
funky.
Samus in Metroid. At first, Kiyotake and his team wanted to follow in the footsteps of the previous game, make a whole new world for Mario to explore. But they made it a little too new, and the feedback wasn't great. Kiyotake said, "When we showed our first draft to everyone, they were like, I don't know, is this Mario?" We realized we were on the wrong path, so we toned down that idea and made something a little closer to the existing Mario world. And when you play Super Mario Land 2, it definitely feels more like a Mario game. I'd say...
Okay, yeah, I was wondering if you could hold shells of Mario 2, Land 2, but yeah, they started implementing that after you could start doing that in Mario 3. So it's like, yeah, they really thought about
Mario
it.
World on the Super Nintendo. There's
You
battery
hold it
saves,
over your head
an
instead of
overworld map,
in
secret
front of
levels,
you.
bonus games, 6 unique worlds, and graphically, it just looks more like Mario. One interesting change to the Mario formula is the storyline. For once, Mario isn't rescuing a princess. Kiyotake stated, Mario has always fought for someone else's benefit, but we thought it would be a nice change of pace to make a game where he's fighting to win back something of his own. In this instance, Mario tries to take back his castle from a new villain named Wario. Wario made his debut in Super Mario Land 2 and has become a mainstay in the Mario universe. He began simply as a name. R&D1 wanted to create a new villain for Mario.
Evil Mario.
Guy, so what's the opposite of good? Bad. The word for bad in Japanese is warui. Flip the M upside down in Mario and you get...
Okay, yeah, so in Japanese it sounded similar, so Wario kind of stuck. Makes sense.
R&D1 imagined Wario as a Bluto-type enemy, if Mario was Popeye. This time you'll explore a world called Mario Land. I don't know where this is in relation to the Mushroom Kingdom, but it's apparently where Mario lives. He's done pretty well for himself to afford this massive castle. While Mario was in Sarasa Land saving Daisy, Wario, who has always been jealous of Mario...
Or literally bad Mario, yeah.
So technically, this is a direct sequel.
Oh yeah, I guess so. And when you think about it, that, I would love to see, you know, like, I think there was like a Popeye game that was being made for the Sega channel that didn't really come to fruition. I think that it looked really decent in comparison to like that Popeye game that came out for the Switch years ago.
Within Mario Land are 6 unique worlds to explore. Conquering each world gets you a coin, and you need 6 of them to unlock the door.
I don't know why it couldn't be better handled, honestly.
Final battle with Wario. Takehiko Hosokawa, a relative newcomer to Nintendo, designed the whole look of the game. He'd only been with the company for a year and a half before starting work on Super Mario Land 2. But this was the first game he got to work on that really showed
I had a VHS of like 2 Popeye episodes, and those stuck to my brain for a long time. The Alibaba one and what the other one was? Sinbad the Sailor.
And it's really superb work. Super Mario Land 2 feels and looks more like a Mario game. Each world feels
yeah, they took the DNA from Mario Land and not Mario Land, but Mario Brothers 3 and Super Mario World to have the world map in this, which is a very nice touch.
Pretty unique. They can be accessed at any time, so there's no certain order you need to beat them, meaning their difficulty is about the same. Kiyotake and his team claim getting the difficulty level just right was the hardest part in making the game. You've got Pumpkin Zone, which has some spooky enemies. My favorite being the walking Jason mask, literally named Jason in Japan. Mario Zone has
without the
a giant mechanical Mario statue. I guess Mario built this to worship himself. One cool Easter egg are the N and B blocks in one level. Back in the 60s, Nintendo made these to compete against Legos. One level is built completely out of these blocks.
I forgot about that, yeah.
On the N&B toys and was a producer on Super Mario Land 2. Neat. Turtle Zone is the required by gaming law underwater world. As a kid, I always thought being inside the whale was kind of creepy. Look at those teeth. Oh, and the sharks are wearing boxing gloves. Macro Zone has Mario shrunk down to a microscopic
There's secret stages in this, which is really cool.
Off ants and mice. Whose house is this? We don't know. We'll probably never know.
Lego will never be topped, yeah.
A unique area in that you can't just go to it on the map. You actually have to beat a level to get there.
Did I get the chance to play Highguard? No. It looked weird to me. Like, honestly, like when I saw Jeff Keighley, like, debut it during the Game Awards, it's like, this feels weird for him to promote, you know, but he wanted to give it a chance, and like it lasted longer than, you know, other live service stuff.
Gravity is gone and Mario can float around in space. It makes for some cool level design. Also, the world boss is Tatanga.
Like some of those like competition things like KO City or whatever it's called, I tried that and I loved it. I wish I had more time to spend. I had more time to spend with people on it, because like throwing dodgeballs at people was fun.
From the first Super Mario Land. And finally, there is Tree Zone, where you battle flies and bugs and eventually defeat a massive angry bird. Seriously, his name is just Bird.
Bird.
It's almost as good as Chicken from the first game. After you collect all 6 coins, you've got to take back your castle. This level is pretty challenging as it's full of traps. Wario and his crazed look awaits you at the end of your journey. One interesting change to gameplay is coins. Instead of getting 100 and resetting to 0, you can collect up to 999 coins. You can spend these coins on bonus games to win extra lives.
Gamba, 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 gamba.
Killing 100 enemies earns you a star power-up. Speaking of power,
I think I've gotten a max like lives for the gamba.
The bunny ears are very cool, but it can also make levels very easy.
You always won the witch.
Flap your ears across areas and barely fall.
Let's go gambling.
The Fire Flower power-up is finally back. To get around the lack of colors, Mario grows a feather out of his hat to signify he can shoot fireballs. He also has this new spin move, which is handy for breaking blocks below you. R&D 1 did bring...
I mean, spin jump was in Mario World, but I guess for the Mario Land series, it's new.
Back a few things from the first game.
If we're going by
reach the
technicality,
top area of the exit, you get to play a bonus game, and 1-ups are still hearts. Kazumi Totaka, another newcomer, composed the music in the game. And if that name sounds familiar, it should. Totaka is famous for Totaka's Song, a simple little jingle he likes to hide in the games he works on.
Oh yeah.
He's still at Nintendo today, so he's hidden his song in a ton of games. For Super Mario Land 2, just wait on the Game Over screen for 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
There it is.
Totaka's work here is...
I knew about it first in Mario Paint.
And classic sound effects.
Mario Paint was actually a Christmas present for me. I don't think I ever checked what the MSRP for was. It was originally either.
6 golden coins was released on October 21st, 1992 in Japan, November 2nd, 1992 in North America, and January 28th, 1993.
It took a little while for Europe, yeah, but like it was like a few weeks between Japan and North America for that.
Europe. It was the largest Game Boy game up to that point, a whopping 4 megabits. Like its predecessor, Super Mario Land 2 was a hit with critics. Electronic Gaming Monthly summed it up pretty well by stating, "Absolutely the best Game Boy action I've ever played." The game would go on to sell more than 11 million units, making it the 6th best-selling Game Boy game of all time.
Look at like hold on a second. Oh, I don't know if that's Legend 2. No, it's Legend 1 and 2 that are in the top 20. So it's cut off there. Yeah, but they had their own systems too at the same time. So I don't know if this is July 93, so this is still when long before the Game Boy Color. But yeah, Final Fantasy Legend stuck up there for a long time. Baseball 2000 is still popular. Multiplayer must have been big back then. Final Fantasy Adventure, so that was Seiken Densetsu 1. Yeah. And Tetris. I mean, most people enjoyed Metroid 2 more than 1. Because at least it had started showing the formula for what Super Metroid would become. Happy belated Mario Day, yeah.
This is my personal favorite of the Super
Hope you're
Mario
doing well.
games. They fixed all of my complaints from the first game. You can go back in a level now. There's way more stages.
Hold up a second.
Mario feels like Mario again. My only real complaint is in some areas there's some slowdown. It's also a fairly easy game. Now, when I first beat Super Mario Land 2 as a kid, I thought for sure Mario had peaked. It can't get any better than this on the Game Boy, right? Well, in a way, Mario did peak with Super Mario Land 2, because the next game in the series stars not Mario, but Wario.
You're getting very...
Oh yeah, this commercial. This is from Mario 3, or Mario Land 3.
Super Mario Land 3, where being bad is good and greed is good.
Yes, Wario Land. Super Mario Land 3 was the 3rd installment in the series.
Yeah, that makes it confusing because when you think about it, that this was like the same thing that they did with Mario Land or Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. That was the jumping point for Yoshi to have his own series as well. Because then, you know, you had Yoshi's Story and other games like that later.
Land was added to the title for brand recognition. When the first two games sell more than 29 million units combined, it's a smart move. This was Wario's
Oh yeah, Norm?
first
Yeah,
game
he's great.
to himself. Many of the same people who worked on Super Mario Land 2 returned, including director Hiroji Kiyotake and designer Takehiko Hosokawa. After getting kicked out of Mario's castle, Wario hears a rumor that the brown sugar pirates of Kitchen Island, yeah,
There we go.
in this game,
Go sub to her
stole a
on YouTube.
statue of
She
Princess
doesn't
Peach.
really use her
Wario's goal
Twitch,
is to
but
find
yeah,
the
she
statue
does
and
very
sell
well
it
over
for
there on
a hefty
YouTube.
price tag to buy his
Always
very
great
own
content.
castle. It seems the developers kept with the theme of opposite of Mario. While Mario
like,
games are generally fast,
Aaron kept on telling me to do that.
Wario Land is a little slower
It's like,
paced.
make
with
a command
more
for her. All
exploration.
right.
And instead of mushrooms making you grow, it's garlic. The name of the game
Garlic.
in Wario Land is Collecting Treasure. Wario collects coins, which are tallied up at the end of each level.
So not many people talk about the Wario Land game on Virtual Boy. It's really good, but it's mired in the fact that it's on hardware that's hard to capture and has weird requirements to use on Switch. It's like, I was a kid who unfortunately, had a Virtual Boy, like, and it fell apart on me after a year. It's like the legs broke off.
You'll also have to spend.
But I got the best ending
You
for
can't
it.
use checkpoints or even leave a level without ponying up some dough. You can even attack enemies with coins. Hidden throughout stages are treasures, which Wario admires after beating a level.
Future Game
He's
Show?
just
I
like a retro
don't.
game collector. This aspect of the game really drew me in as a kid. It might have been the beginning of my love for collectibles.
Oh, hey, Tengers, how you doing? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out which
Wario can jump
word to
on enemies,
name to use.
But he has special hats that give him powers. The bull hat.
Oh, you two
allows
know
him
each
to
other. That's
ram through
cool.
blocks easily and ground pound, which stuns nearby enemies. The dragon hat lets Wario shoot out flames for a short period of time. And the jet
You installed a
hat lets
VB
him
emulator
jump
on your
higher,
3DS?
run
Nice.
faster, and fly through the air. With 40 levels, it's a much bigger
Wow.
game than Super Mario
Yeah, it's
Land 2.
beefier.
There's plenty of secrets in here as well.
It probably added more chips to this Game Boy game. Because I think by the mid-90s, they were able to, do the same thing like they were doing for Super Nintendo. Because early in the Game Boy's life, they were still doing NES level kind of stuff. And then they started seeing oh, we can make them prettier. So you broke this game on your stream. No joke, when I was trying to finish off Mario Land 2 the one time, I was playing this on my I modded on my SNES Classic. I was trying to get a power up after the first phase of Wario, and I got stuck in a wall. And I had to get reset to go back there, do something again. It was so weird. It's like it popped me into the wall. It was like, well, I guess I'm stuck here, and I had to restart.
One cool feature is how the levels interact with the map. For example, in Rice Beach, one level will alternate between water and no water depending on the tide.
Oh, that's
Wario
cool.
Land is also a fairly decent
They were
challenge.
really smart
I
about
can
these kinds
breeze
of
through the
things back
first two
then.
Wario Land games, but Wario Land always gave me a good fight. The final boss is against this absolute unit of a genie, and once you defeat him, the map reveals the missing statue of Princess Peach. But here comes Mario, who did nothing, flying in to steal your prize. I actually feel bad for Wario.
Oh my god.
However, the genie decides to grant Wario one wish, and of course, he wants a castle. The size of the castle you get depends on how much treasure and coins you collected during your journey.
Oh, I
My
see.
first playthrough, I got a tree stump. Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3 was released on
I had to
January
be. Oh, well, I probably would have forgotten anyway. I didn't think he'd spoil it.
21st, 1994 in Japan, March 13th, 1994 in North America, and May 13th, 1994 in Europe. Critics once again.
It's kind of the same,
Wario
way
even
that
got
they
his
did
own
it in
cover of Nintendo
Wario
Power
Land,
on
but
issue
with different
58.
stipulations.
The game sold more than 5 million copies. This game marked the beginning of the Wario Land series, and sadly, the end of the Super Mario Land series. In
Oh, what's up,
1995,
Tenguris?
Nintendo
What are you
hyped
up
their
to?
newest console, the Virtual Boy. It was
Ah,
basically
you
a
mentioned the
headset
Virtual
that
Boy
played
here
games.
for Wario.
Everything was rendered in red and black, but it did have some cool 3D effects. Nintendo treated it as a successor to the Game Boy.
For just $9.99, Nintendo Power readers can rent a Virtual Boy system. That's really cheap, honestly. It's like NBC was a part of this promotion? Interesting.
But it was ultimately a disaster. During the Winter CES show of 1995, Nintendo teased a few titles, including a new Mario game. It went by several different names. Some called it Mario Adventure, others called it Mario Brothers Virtual Boy, but it's most commonly referred to online as Virtual Boy Mario Land. This game never came out, so we don't really know too much about it, but it looked like a standard Mario game that utilized some 3D effects.
Oh, that looks so cool.
Virtual Boy did.
Actually, the fun thing about the Virtual Boy for NSO, they're releasing games that never got finalized to be put in the market. So that's really cool of them. It's like 2 or 3 games that are going to be added to it that, never saw went to market.
Get a Wario Land game though, and it's quite good. In fact, Nintendo kept making Wario Land games, the last one being Wario Land Shake It on the Nintendo Wii. In 2011,
And everything from Commodore's PS1, lots of games to play. It's using his own collection museum for people to come in and play. Yeah, I went to
released
MacFest
Super Mario 3D
in 25,
Land
and there was a
on
nice little
Nintendo
museum
3DS.
of gaming.
Was this a return to the Mario Land series? No. It has a similar name, but as far as I can tell, it has nothing to do with the Super Mario Land series. Nintendo took a gamble handing off the reins of Mario to a team that did not include Shigeru Miyamoto, but it ultimately paid off. Are these games revolutionary? Not really, but they were important. They clearly helped make the Game Boy a success by selling more than 34 million units combined. I have wonderful memories playing these games growing up. And
I
I'm
kind of
sure
wish I had a
anyone
Game
else who
Boy as a
played them
kid
feels
too.
the same way. In fact, one fan by the name of
I ended
Toro
up getting
released
like
a ROM hack that turned Super Mario Land 2 into a Game Boy Color game. It even added Luigi as a
oh
playable
yeah, I
character.
forgot about this.
Very cool. But let's not forget that these games established new characters into the Mario universe. I mean, think about it. Without Super Mario Land, we might not have Daisy or Wario. And without Wario, we would have never gotten everyone's favorite character, Waluigi.
Waluigi.
That's all for
Technically, Waluigi is a part of was Camelot's doing. So technically, he belongs to Camelot,
this episode of The Gaming Historian.
which is kind of
Thanks
funny.
for watching.
Funding for Gaming Historian is
Which has an improved soundtrack, hopefully better than the GB soundtrack. Oh, imagine that. Yeah, it's like I wouldn't mind playing some ROM hacked Game Boy games some more. I was like, I just want to try the original version of Mario Land today.
provided in part by supporters on Patreon. Thank you.
I didn't have time to find the mod, but I know of it. Yeah, and there you go. That's what I wanted to share with people, because this was kind of a cool way to have Mario in your handheld for a bit. And of course, more Mario games came out of it later, but that was how it started, at least for the handheld side. And of course, there was other series that became bigger, notable, like Pokemon, of course. Donkey Kong Land had a series too. Country became Land on the Game Boy, and it had its own story too. Trying to think what else. Yeah, Kirby at least had 2 games on there for mainline, I guess. Dreamland series like ended on Super Nintendo though. So, yeah. Anyway, let's get to the game, shall we? Let's see. That's on Switch. I did it right. Okay. I don't have chat for this, honestly. I forgot about it. I can fix that sometime. One. All right, no, I have it here. Never mind. I chose the wrong thing. I can still see you guys on there. Oh. Also, I've configured the controls to fit better with how I play. Because my finger loves to like rest on the Y button. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's like the transition for pipes doesn't really make any noise. Ah. Yeah, they don't. But the blocks make noises, though. Is that how what the song plays for this? I know the meme. And you gotta make sure to like jump completely. Oh. There we go. Kick him. What song was this? It sounds familiar, but I was like, I can't put my hand on it. I know it's an old song. The Can. Okay. Do, 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 do. Oh, right. Oh, I barely got up there. Can't forget to do this. Oh, I didn't even reach the door. Nice. I'll take that. Gaming. Hey, Kaz, welcome on in. Can somebody give a shout out to Kaz for me, please? Yeah, I'm like, thank God I know how to, run in this version. Mario Land 1 for the Game Boy. Okay, barely. Oof. Oh no, donuts. Like, oh yeah. Oh, I'll take that. 2 lives. You only get 1 Super Ball at a time, I see. Also, falling platforms, I see. That is like very early Game Boy too. Ah. Hey, there we go. I just remember kids playing this on the bus. Oh, that still hit me. Dang it. Like, I had enough clearance. Oh. Oh, he can still fire at me. I see. That was kind of rude, honestly. Wish I knew that sooner. Ah! I should have waited a little bit longer. Yeah, nope, not today, sir. Hmm. Interesting. Ooh. Really? Oh, do I just go to the gate? I see. There we go. I should have done that. Treat it like Bowser. Hey, we did it. Oh, Daisy. Gotcha. I'll take that. Power up before I go. Do 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 do. Oh, the fish can't be hurt. I see. Phew. Always feels like I'm gonna fall. Wish you could destroy the fish, though. Hey, North, how you doing? Oh, come on in. Give me a second. I'm trying the game here. Seahorse. Okay, I can jump on them. Not very nice, seahorses. I think he's shouting them out. Is this the Granddad ripoff? Maybe. This is the OG Game Boy Mario. Yay! More insurance for this game. I sometimes can be a gamer. I don't know if it's just mode of transport. Really? Get out of here. Now I'm searching for power-ups. Oh, what? You can't hit him? Interesting. Back to being a short king, yeah. So I can't jump on him. Huh. I'm learning things here. Oh, it just drops. I see. Oh, I can jump on him. Yeah, the hitboxes are weird. I guess when his head is separated, you can't jump on him. Okay. This is a safe spot. Ooh. That was close. Oh, it's being tough on me now. All right. Oh, cool. All right. We got him back. All right, the shoot 'em up stage. Oh, I missed the star there. Whoops. Ah, shoot. I'm a small Mario. Okay. We'll pause there because we're going to go to an ad break anyway. So be right back. Also, my chat is being weird. I'll have to change that too. Be right back. Oh, okay. So the chat, let me see the chat box. So it needs a little bit of adjusting. There we go. Now it's pretty completely center. There we go. Alright. Also, yeah, like I'm in the middle. Oh, mushroom. I'll take it. Oh, dang it. Aw, dang it. Yeah, this is tough. Hmm. There we go. At least have a hit point. I will take these coins. Mario. Oh, another. Okay. Nice. All right, cool. I will take that. Not too hard to get around the projectiles and stuff. Thank you, Mario. Oh, Daisy. Tricked again. Let's see. Oh, I needed a fire flower anyway. Hold on a second. Just for, because you can't really do it in this version compared to like the NES Mario. Moais. Oh no, bullet bills. Oh, it doesn't damage me. Okay. The machine doesn't damage me, but the bullets do. Okay. Takes a few of them. He's definitely very floaty. I'm not brave enough to go into the face of the bullet. But I was that time. Ah! The Moai are scary. Oh, he just runs regardless. He's not after you, technically. Doodle-doo. Get out of here. Sick. God, they're everywhere. This isn't Gradius. Stupid rocks. Ah, dang. Oh, I didn't mean to run that far back. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, okay. I'll take that. Huh. This is rough. Aw, dang it. I just get one. And there's spiders. Aw, dang it, that made me fall down. Hey, Kane, how you doing? Oh, okay, those can fall too. Everything's out here to kill you. I'm doing all right. Ah, yeah, it's rough to jump up there. 3 now. You're bad luck, you know that? You know? Oh. I just think it's more like a control thing. Nice. So many rocks. Also, this is kind of hard for the eyes. Ugh. Gosh, momentum just dies. Ah, okay. Start World 3 again. No, I know the perils. Okay, this guy just hangs around. Oh, no. I don't feel comfortable trying to drop down there, honestly. There we go. Ah, ah, dang it. Oh, and the running Moai kind of scare me because, like, I barely have time to react. And that's where I checkpoint too. Oop. Ah. There we go. Oh, there's the heart, but it's... I unexpectedly ran into it. Oh, dang it. We just aggro's everywhere. Yeah, just go away. Here it is. Ah! I didn't want a short hop there. Hello. There we go. Okay, so it's there from now on. Oof. I love how it like checkpoints you at a certain point. Ugh. Whee. Oh. Alright. There we go. I was like, get out of my way. And just let the rock take you places. Aw, dang it. Man, I didn't think this would be like a wall to me. All right. All of a sudden, it got really hard. So you can't really mess with that. I'll just let him run away. Oh yeah, this song. Yep. Funny how it became a meme for certain things. I'm more selective of where I go. There we go. Bonk. There we go. It goes right here. There we go. Strange how it doesn't like move anywhere aside from just down. There's the checkpoint. You could phase through that? Ow. I feel more nervous when I'm not, like, you know, have power-ups on me. Really? Ugh. Oh, did I get, like, 10 lives? No, okay. It's for a second I thought it said 1-0. You gotta wait for the rock to come to you. Oh gosh, I almost fell to my doom there. There we go. Ooh. Nice, I'll take that. Also, quite honestly, I probably should create a spend point for there, because this is like my second hardest thing to figure out. I'll play like a hack version to get more experience with it, but yeah. This ain't 1989 anymore. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you just fall off. Ah, dang it. I'll fall off too. It's tough as small Mario, honestly. It's like... But the controls are like the problem here. Ah. Eesh. Like, you can't really correct slightly. It's just like... Okay, he just goes all the way down. This was your rental for a weekend. Ah, dang it. Ah! Dang it. I overcorrected a little too much there. Yeah, the Koopas just blow up in this. Ugh. Was this a checkpoint? It's not a checkpoint. Ah! Got stuck between those two. Ugh. Yeah, and if you bonk your head, it's like impossible to like recover. Oh yeah, stalactites are here too. It's tough to grab. Ah. Yeah, Game Boy Mario Land is pretty tough. NES Mario 1 is like better controlled than this. It's really tough to like just grab. There we go. A little bit better control there. Hey, there we go. And here's the part where you have to get on rocks again. And the water's really tough to like gauge with that. They're kind of like the same color. Or like same like dang it. Can I climb that? No, I can't. Oh well. 9 lives are not bad. Oop. Yeah, this part's tough because it's a boss stage. Oh, they angle now. Very interesting. Oh. God, the rock startled me there. Aw, dang it. Okay. Had to time it for the piranha plant. I still access you? No, I can't. At least I got a one up there. See. Okay. Nothing. Oh, okay. There's something here. Funny how they have like a... Oh, hi, Sheenon. How you doing? It's been a while. Yeah. I never really touched this. Maybe like a little bit as a kid, but Mar10 2, like, I've had more experience with. Oh, okay. Alright, so just... I see. Oh, that's useful. Okay. Okay. Like, for a second, I thought... It's been tough lately, but mostly because, like... the job I'm at has become more on call and demanding than I would like it to be. And like, I've not been really able to see family very much, so it's been very tough. So, oh, rocks. But in a way, it's kind of been going south anyway for the last 2 years, so I think it was a good time as any to just leave. It does have a lot of physics oddities. It's mentioned in Gaming Historian's video on it. Well, the whole series, but namely... Forget you. But my family's been really happy to bring me back because, like, I'm 3 hours away from them. Like, I barely get to see them for holidays. And, like, as much as I try to negotiate with my job, it's like, availability is kind of weird. And, unfortunately, like, it's not been very healthy. My family, knows my situation's pretty messed up anyway. Nice. Sick. Alright, cool. This is a cool world to be in. And compared to Mario Land 2, this definitely is tougher. I at least just want the experience of, like, getting through it once. Oh, they don't die, I see. Well, you get yeeted from to the abyss. Yeah, I mean, when I thought about it, it's like, oh yeah, Jiangxi, they're undead. I'm culturally aware, to some degree. Okay, they do get taken out by those, though, which is good. Half-Life 15? With no repetition or filler, yeah. Like, it introduces so many... I mean, it introduces Daisy, basically, too. Any of these pipes? Okay, not this. Only 4? Oh, it's only 12 stages. Okay, yeah. I thought it was like 5 worlds. But I mean, at the time, like, they couldn't, like, I think they added, like, more, like, memory chips and stuff for, like, Mario Land 2 and 3, because they're much beefier. And they're basically like SNES games on the go instead of NES. By the time 92 hit, they were basically like working on that more. Oh. Oh, shoot. Whoops. All right, well, at least the timer is not telling me to hurry. Yeah, but it was a good way to like showcase what the SNES can do in terms of like scrolling. Those are donuts. Those are... Ah, dang it. I almost got through there. New Super Mario Brothers? Yeah. I remember playing the DS of that. I know there's like a hack for this that makes the sprites and stuff better. I want to play that someday. Oh. I think I played a hack of the one from Mario Land 2. Oh, dang it. Okay. That was like in my hitbox. Oh, dang it. Instantaneous loss of power up. Oh, okay. Ah, I was like, I needed to stay a little bit further away from the Koopa there. Underneath, there's like too much going on there. I just went out of there. Oh God. They feast on me. They crave my blood. Oh, this is a checkpoint. Sweet. Oh, dang it. Okay. Okay, this layout. Sticks. Gotcha. Dang it. Nothing for me to grab there. Everything's out to get you. spinning orbs. Oh, cool. All right. Ah, into my death. At least it keeps things clear for you, like where you checkpoint. It's not very good, though. Guess we're gonna start from 4-1 again. I appreciate their effort for, like, giving me so many opportunities here. Yeah, Mario 1 has that problem, definitely. Okay. I don't trust myself with running as much. But there I am. One? All right. Chicken. I do like the implementation of shooting stages. Oh, hidden one-ups. Ah, dang it. Okay. They're so generous with, like, coins and stuff. I'm kind of surprised I got lives back. What? Oh. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Oh, there's the mushroom. All right, cool. Ah, dang it. You know what? Since we're here, so remember, chickens jump. Like, I gotta remember, I'm just playing to beat it for the first time. It's not like 1989. So, got him before he tagged me there. Aw, so many hits. Oh, up. Like, oh yeah, I did it on the top. Hmm. Weird, like, boss before the boss, though. I love Martin is playing. Hey, Ego, how you doing? Ah, dang it. Cornered me. I forget where I've seen you elsewhere, Ego. I know it's been multiple places, though. DVD corner bounce? Yes, basically. You're around a bunch. I'll probably remember when I, check out chats another time, but... Probably Blooms? Okay. Yeah. That sounds like it rings a bell. You were there. You probably were around for him doing his Dr. Hauser stream. I have to say, 3DO is an interesting system. I wish it wasn't priced the way it was back then. Probably would have been more adopting of the console. Okay, your DVD bouncing is going to do that. Ah, dang it. This is tough. That is funny to think about, yeah. Okay. You know what? I'll create the save spot right there. Oh, got him. Nice. Ace Combat, Shattered Italian Skies. Yeah. GG's. Oh, Daisy. Daisy. Yippee. We did it. Your quest is over. I take that as a W. Your quest is end, yeah. I'm gonna check something here. Switch to Chrome here for a second. Not Chrome, but oops. Drive, Google Drive. So this was released in 1989, right? So my sixth game I beat that came out in '89. And that's only my fifth Game Boy Color Game Boy game, rather. That's cool. I'll have to show this in a second. Thank y'all. Also, we're about to hit ad break, so I might as well let that happen. But I'll go ahead and share the thing after the ad break. We're gonna go into Mario Land 2. Something I'm more familiar with. For the CEO Creatures Inc. Ooh, that's cool. You'd love to see it. After a time he did some collabs with Toby Fox. Toby Fox is living his best life, honestly. That's really cool. It's like he overcame like all those problems that he was dealing with, you know, when he was doing his own thing and people gave him heck for it. Also, we're okay. Commercial break right now. Be right back.
Hey, thanks for listening to Rhythm and Pixels Radio.
All right, I'm back. Thank y'all for waiting. All right, now on to the next thing. Oh, it just, okay. So it just takes you back. It doesn't soft lock you. Interesting. Well, that's it for that. All right, on to 6 golden coins. Oh wait, it's stiffer for like the beginning here. Okay. Hold up a second. You change controls. Up, so B will be jump. And then this will be running. No, this will be running. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now I can run and jump the way I want to. Also, yeah, the blocks are much bigger. Holy cow. I forgot about that. Oops. Might be a little bit delay, too, that I'm dealing with. On the Game Boy, yeah. They're big now. Okay, I think I'm back used to the controls again. Oh yeah, spin jump. How you doing, BB-Mon? Oh yeah, the Game Boy Color palette's very weird, but I'll get around to playing the hack version that has like better color scheme. Is there something up there? This makes me so happy to play this. Future game show, anything of note that, you know, I'd be interested in? I know someone was teasing me about Half-Life something, but I know they were just joking around. Feels like it's so much easier to get lives in this. I mean, it seemed pretty easy to get lives in Mario Land 1, but, you know. Oh, I see. You can. Oh, I see. I forgot you can, like, hit them with fire. Basically, this stage is, like, your introduction on, like, how to play, which I appreciate. You never can go back to either. Oops. Gotta get the top one. Didn't see any platformers. A lot of horror, though. Interesting. Alright, which world do you guys want me to go to first? Because the world is our oyster here. You haven't gotten any coins yet. You want to go under the sea first? You guys want to go into the big metal Mario? You want to go into Pumpkin? You want to go to the house zone? Or up to the stars? You want to do this, hear the star song? Or down in the tree. Tree zone? Tree? Okay. Doot, doot, doot. Oh, the moles. Also, the funny thing is, like, Gordos are in this game too, which is funny. Look at the frogs. Aren't they cute? These little hedgehog guys. Oop. Frog had no stopping momentum. This is Mario Land 2 6 golden coins. The one with the weird Wario hypnotism commercial. Oh, it's down you can spin jump. Okay. I thought you had to press a button. Or fate or like the ABXY. That's a really nice job of them to like think about using other commands. I love you can spin jump on the question blocks too. That's cool. They really thought of a lot of things for this. Yeah, this came out like a year or two later after Mario Land for the Game Boy. And it definitely feels like a Super Nintendo inspired. You can't only go there if you're small Mario. Like, it feels more like Mario World. It put on handheld. There we go. Yeah, I know. This is used with, like, the Game Boy Color option. There are mods to make it more colorful, but I'm just playing it, like, you know, how they have it for the Switch. Otherwise, this would have been in gray and green and, you know, whatever colors for Game Boy. Rubanui. Bunny ears are kind of useful in some spots. You definitely need the fire flower, though. Oh, nice, 1-up. So 1-ups are gotten by, like, heart icons. instead of standard mushrooms. Also, this Mario is the introduction to Wario. And Wario is like the final boss in this. These are like cow bugs or something. I don't know. These are like cowfish? Kind of weird enemies. Yeah, here's where they introduce you like how to float. Oh, we barely got over there. Hey, Cathal, how you doing? I beat Mario Land 1 earlier. Oop. We just shoot up. I don't think I ever went this way before. Couldn't quite get over there without getting hit. I don't think I can quite make it without help. That's fine. Ding, ding, ding. There we go. Oh, nice. I wanted to get the 3 up, but I think we're fine for now. Oh, we get to choose where we want to go. I like the creativity of the bugs here. Ah. Feels safer to just have the bunny ears right now. Oh, they had the fire piranha plants here too. Oh, it's like persistent button jumping. Oh, geez. I missed that one, that's for sure. I think they want me to go this way, though. This is definitely less stressful than Mario Land 1 in terms of, like, progression. Doot, 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 doot. Toot, toot. There we go. Plenty of 3-ups here. Nice. I'll take that. And plenty of chances for you to get 1-ups in this too. I want to fight the bees. Rub. Not the bees. Oh. They are pretty resistant of your fire. Maybe it's just the particular type. Oops. Oh, they just revive. I see. Okay. There's nothing up there. I don't think you can kill those guys. They're just like the thwomps. They're just there to give you a bad time. What's down here? I think you, yeah, you can't drop, but. Oh, these guys can't even get hurt by those. Some fire-resistant bugs. Friendly little grubs right there. Oh, need to get hit by him. Control's still kind of wonky at times for playing 2, but oh, nice. Yeah, I don't think you could jump on those guys. Egg? Egg? They're just eggs. Oh, we're running out of time, though. These guys are slow moving now. Like, go, you fool, go! Oh. Okay, I should have done that. Not even worry about the bug. Alright, I'll take that. Time to fight a bird. Oh. Owl platforms. This is really the coolest little feature here in this area. All right, checkpoint. I'll take that. Oh, that was close. Ah, shoot. No, don't die, Mario. Oh, it just gives you that. Okay. Well, I should have probably not worried about it as much. Yeah, I should have just went through that way. Bird. I think it's just called Bird in the Japanese version, too. Oop. And that's where the coin is hiding. All right, we're done with that world. Let's see. Now let's go here. Oh yeah, here's the Gordos. They just exist. Do 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 do. And we want to go here. Nice. Oh, that's right. We had one more to go. Space Zone, here we go. Oops. I love the space pigs, or the cannon pigs. Oh yeah, we can run into that. Nice. All these weird little dudes. This dude throws stars at you. Got our ability back anyway. Huh. I love all this stuff here. It's so cute. Gotcha. Dang it. Got all these coins I can grab. Is there anything up here? I don't think so. Aw, dang it. Oh well. Oh yeah, it's a star song. Do 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 do. I'll take that. Dang it. Kind of tough to get around there. Ah, dang it. Yeah, gotta be careful not to get squished there. Do 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 do. 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 I'll just go down this way. Feels a little bit easier to get around. Definitely need the fire flower. Dang it, won't be able to get it there. Do, 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 do. Do, do. Forgot these little star dudes were like getting in your way here. At least it gets it through here. Ah, really? I thought it was out of his hitbox. Hmm. I'm turning too soon. Yeah, there we go. At least we get a power up here. Really? I thought I had him. Forgot how tough this can get. Aw, dang it. I have to start landing on him. There we go. So I can't be floating upwards. I have to, like, actually intend to drop down. That's so weird. Oh well, we're done. Yeah, I think this is a place where you can, like, get power-ups quickly. Ah, really? Okay, that was weird. I sort of have questions about that. There we go. Yeah, this is a quick way to get power-ups. Alright, we got a life out of that, but yeah. Now that we have fireballs, I can, like, clear those guys faster. Yeah, you could fight a bunch of these guys in one stage and, like, keep on doing it until you get a star again. Yeah, it got a bunch right there already. You know what? Let's go ahead and gamba a little bit. See, we could get a 20 up if we try hard enough. Alright. Got some lives back. That's pretty good. Yeah. We could get like 50 lives with the 999 option. Turtle Zone. Heals. Oh yeah, we can't defeat the shark dudes, which is really weird. Hang on, I was trying to get the goggle dude. I love the gogglefish because, like, they really are trying to look. Well, they are really trying their hardest to swim. Trying to avoid this shark. Moves so slow in the water, it's hard to, like, get around him. Ding, ding, ding. I'm always, like, eager to get the 3-ups, though. Oh. Dang it, couldn't catch him. I don't know if even the sharks are, like, able to be hit by those shells, though. Wish they could be. Oh no, the bullet bills. Also, yeah, Gordos appear in this too, which is really funny. Oh, okay. Guess we have to go around. Oh, dang it. That's inconvenient. Also, these sharp objects. Oh, you could jump on them. I see. Nice. Just enough action. Get me through. Almost got skewered there. Guess there's nothing that way. Oh, that's a lot of money. Hey, Flame. Yeah, Mario Land. I beat Mario Land 1 earlier. Definitely tough. Real slowly here. Don't want to upset the Gordo. Ah! Little sharp skewers kind of are tricky to get around. I hope the new model goes well for you. Don't have to go that way. More money. Little type area. Gotta navigate through here. Gotta be wary of the skewer again. There we go. And there we go. Oh. I see what you're trying to do there, game. Gotta be real careful there. Missed it. It's okay. Now to the whale. Whale of a tail. Ah, shoot. Also, fish bones reside around here. Oops. Moved too soon there. Ah, dang it. Tried to be cute there, but it didn't work. Squeeze through there. Ah. Ah, dang it. Couldn't get through the pipe in time. It's like, could I do that? Probably. Hmm. Uh, I'll let the okay. The bonefish is going to go completely away. I'm just far enough away. Hey, Miles, welcome on in. I'm about to have some sashimi. Really? Okay, that's weird. Okay. I should have defeated him with fire, but that happened. Here's our third coin. Alright, we're done with that world. Hmm. Hmm. I'm not feeling my best right now. I'm gonna go lay down. I thought I had more energy in me, but I feel like I can stop right now. I'll send you guys to a raid target. Yeah, I wish I was feeling better. Oh. I think I have somebody who's playing Super Mario 3D World. Yeah, thank you. I will. We're gonna raid the desk agent. So. I don't know. I think, I just, woke up late today, not feeling my best. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Like, I at least got Mario Land 1 done today, so anyway, I'll see you another time. Take care, everybody.